time for the BHL 11 o'clock news of this late by that, December 14th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins. Your 11 o'clock late night news that I'm there. Top 11 o'clock. It's late Monday night. Here is Democrat presidential candidate Hillary Clinton calls out Donald Trump and Marco Rubio on immigration. Meanwhile, Donald Trump on Monday in Washington released a letter from his physician stating that the 69-year-old Republican presidential candidate's latest medical examination showed only positive results. Tashfeen Malik's message Facebook friends about her support for jihad. The mother-in-law's son at Sandy Hook 3 years ago said that we can't accept gun violence as new normal. With many questioning on J.J. Abrams, The Force Awakens will perform to the world's second biggest movie market. According to the French prosecutors, the teacher claimed to have attacked by basket sale invented the story as French preschool teacher fabricated, as assault officials said. Private aid agencies are warned for worsened humanitarian crisis in Northern Syria as sharply intensified Russian airstrikes. Paralyzed aid supply routes knock out bakeries and hospitals and killed and maimed citizens and civilians in growing numbers. Neither the bomb fear nor catastrophic structural failure has been supported by evidence that has been produced so far. Beijing has a small group of supporters of prominent rights lawyer Pu Sung-Quing rallied outside of Beijing court window on Monday despite intimidation from authorities arrest journalists have been pushed around. Seattle on Monday became the first city in the nation to allow drivers of ride-hailing companies such as Uber and Lyft to the United States over pay and working conditions. In Baltimore City Police Headquarters, where the Emergency Operations Center is up and running so they can monitor what's happening on the ground. Veteran Chicago firefighter David come out of 42,000 blaze after fall at an elevator shaft while battling a vacant warehouse fire. Lenwood, California, when deputies prevented a man carrying a handgun in Los Angeles suburbs, the fatal shooting that unfolded was notably different from other recent flashpoints in the raid over police use of the force. The suspect was armed. The Federal Reserve expected hikes in the benchmark short-term interest rate this week combined with rate increases in the next few years, as likely to ripple across the U.S. U.S. stocks recovered from early losses that but didn't close higher, helped by firmer oil prices as investors awaited an expected Federal Reserve interest rate hike later in the week. Houston, plummeting oil and natural gas prices have whipsawed the energy industry, forcing the cancellation of billions of dollars projects, late payments, and loans, and over a quarter million layoffs worldwide. The Federal Aviation Administration announced that Saturday later this month, Harvey's will have to register returns to the national database. An artisan profession in 10 hot Jupiter exoplanets shows the diversity of gas giants setting using the Hubble and Spitzer space telescopes. Scientists have cleaned fresh and in havoc week by microscopic data. The Department of Marine Lab this year along the Pacific Coast not only changing northern California's delicious supply, then just crabs also taken in. The rocket that carried UK astronaut Tim Pickens Norman has arrived at the launch pad in Beckner Kazakhstan. The Soyuz launcher was about to be well on in its flight been transported to 2-kilometer train journey into the pad. Melting ice stricken by global warming may make Earth whirl faster than before in the good ship. The axis on which the planet spins, researchers said. Our new studies suggest women who take SSRIs during pregnancy could increase the risk for autism by nearly 90%. Less than 2 weeks after gaining an improvement state, the financial trouble of the charity health system has completed an unusual and controversial transaction in New York hedge fund. Where the root canal can be unpleasant in a patient, in the case of a nearly 400-pound grill, it can be a scary experience for the entire dental staff as well. Peter Challenge News Time now 11:04, and it's time now for a sports report in the slate Monday night here. The Boston Bruins dropped a tough one in the Edmonton Oilers in overtime, 2-2 over NHL Sports. Washington Capitals over the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-1. Tampa Bay Lightning over the Columbus Blue Jackets 2-1. Buffalo Sabres over the Detroit Red Wings 2-1, and the Ottawa Senators Los Angeles Kings 5-3. NFL Monday Night Football for 3 quarters. New York Jets Miami Dolphins tied at 24 apiece. NBA scores is New Orleans 43, Portland 41. With 3:51 left in the second quarter, it's Denver 106, Houston 90 with 6:02 left in the fourth quarter. Indiana 106, Toronto 90, Orlando 105, Brooklyn 82, Los Angeles Clippers 105, Detroit 103, Memphis 112, Washington 95, Miami 100, Atlanta 88, Chicago 115, Philadelphia 96, Dallas 104, Phoenix 94, and San Antonio 118, Utah 81. The Chicago Blackhawks on Monday acquired defenseman Rob Skinner from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Defenseman Trevor Daley. The player trying to rehabilitate his image. The news began the NBA suspension. Red John Rundle was struggling to figure wins with coaches management Dallas last season and now. This has all some team executives just wondering when. Manfred, the commissioner of Major League Baseball, decided not to lift the permanent ban imposed on Pete Rose more than a quarter century ago, meaning that Rose played with more hits than anyone else in the sports history. Peter challenge is on, but level 5, and it's late. Monday night here, 10 Alpha. Oh, Trevor report on this late Monday night. Maybe. And take a look at the map here. 21 on the northbound side, so from 140 in Taunton all the way up to Route 44 in Raynham here. And 130 on the eastbound side, a little slow around the North Kingstown stretch. 95 on the northbound side, zooming out, we're seeing we get some couple of accidents on 95 on the northbound after Route 37 in Creston. And we get an accident on 95 northbound before Route 10 in Creston here. 195 on the westbound side, it's a little slow from 140 to New Bedford all the way at the North Dartmouth here. 140 to the southbound side, slow around Route 18 in New Bedford here. 25 on the westbound side, it's slow from Buzzards Bay all the way after Wareham around 628 here. 495 on the southbound side, a little slow around the Mansfield stretch around Route 140 here. Mass Park on the westbound side, a little slow after 495 in Westbury here. Route 1 on the northbound side, so for 93 in Boston all the way after the Route 16 here. Southeast expression on the northbound side, it is slow from South Boston all the way after Route 93 in Mass Pike in Boston. And typically on the northbound side is a little slow. Mass Pike on the westbound side, slow after the Pruitt Tunnel in Boston here. 93 to the southbound side, so a little slow around Route 120 in Canton here. Nope, it's looking good as 93 in the southbound side, a little slow around Route 128 in Woburn here. Route 2 in the eastbound side, so from Arlington all the way out to Cambridge here. 93 to the northbound side, a little slow for the Andover stretch due to an accident here on 93 to the northbound side in Ballardville after Route 125 in Andover here. And 93 to the southbound side, get an accident before Route 110 in Bethune launch stretch here. Up in Hampshire, 93 to the southbound side, a little slow and hooks the toll plaza here. And up in Maine, the main turnback is looking good from York to the cost of Viewport and 295 on the southbound side, slow around and Gardner stretch around the main turnback here. Okay, look at that. MBTA alerts here at 11:07 here. Subway system is looking good here. And now Red Line Express Ronald Laser to police action at Central Station here. And on the commuter rail, looking good here. And on the ferries, they are looking good. Peter Challenger's on 11:08 on this late Monday night here. 10 Alpha weather report. And look at the weather here. It is kind of like springtime, 11 days before the Christmas day. And it is a rainy, wet, and mild night here as we take a look at the radar situations on light to moderate bands of rain around eastern Massachusetts, coming to much of Rhode Island and central and eastern portions of Connecticut here. One line of heavy rain showers from Newport stretching down through Westport to Dartmouth and down from Mountain Points around New Bedford here. And line of heavy rain showers from the Cape from Route 6 from Borden down to Yarmouth here. And around Nantucket around Martha's Vineyard and spotty heavy rain showers in northeast of Holden and spotty heavy rain showers around Medford and some spotty heavy rain showers around Route 2 and 120 in Lexington here. And some spotty rain showers in the southeast portion of Hampshire down for some portions of Maine here. And some patchy rain showers in west central Berkshire County in Massachusetts and some spotty rain showers in western portions of Connecticut and for southeastern portion of New York here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this here. And also we got a wind advisory effect from tomorrow from 11 a.m. Eastern Time to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as wind advisory remains in effect from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. As dense fog advisory canceled as National Weather Service and Tons canceled the dense fog advisory. Location wind advisory is most for 7 in New England. Tuesday, while the dense fog advisory has been canceled for Nova Connecticut, Rhode Island, the Southern Pike in Massachusetts as wind west gets up to 50 miles an hour. Tuesday impacts dangerous driving conditions due to a dense fog as strong winds and Tuesday may bring down a few train limits and cause SI power outages as Drive carefully tonight to report visibility. Slow down and allow extra travel time on Tuesday. Be prepared. Strong wind gusts can make driving difficult. Securing outdoor holiday decoration to prevent damage. And wind advisory is issued when sustained winds are forecast to be 31 to 39 miles an hour. A gust will range between 46 and 57 miles per hour. Winds are this strong and capable of turning some small tree limbs and branches and possibly causing isolated power outages. Driving can be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Here, all right. 7-day forecast that goes like this. For today, showers with possibly a thunderstorm before 3 a.m. Then showers likely thunderstorms produce heavy rainfall. Areas of fog before 3 a.m. Low on 57 degrees, south at about 6 to 11 miles an hour. Just make sure this 9% of gusts today, 26 miles an hour. New rainfall amounts between 1.5 inches possible. For Tuesday, showers between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Cloud skies are going to pick up most sun skies about temperature fall around 51 degrees by 5 p.m. West wind about 11 to 14 miles an hour. But gusts as high as 47 miles an hour. Just make sure 20%. Tuesday, most skies about 36 degrees. Northwest about 10 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 37 miles an hour. For Wednesday, sun sky about 45 degrees. And northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Becoming lighter variability in the afternoon here. With that, slight change rain to 2 a.m. Most skies got about 34 degrees and not southeast wind. Just make sure 20%. Thursday, rain likely after 1 p.m. and before 10 p.m. Cloud skies high about 53 about 46 degrees and temperature 65%. Friday, change rain. Most skies got high about 51. Low about 31 degrees and just makes 35%. Saturday, most of the podcast got about 40 about 28 degrees. Sunday, most of the podcast got about 42 about 30 degrees. And for Monday, podcast got about 47 degrees. Currently here in Norton, it's 63 degrees with a humidity of 9% and it's moderate rain. And that's going to be it for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news of the late. Monday night, December 14th, 2015. I'm Peter. Will be on good night with a goodbye today. And I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. Good night.